Degrees mean nothing. It's just a useless piece of paper and all. Yeah, I feel like, unfortunately, the education system is slightly overrated at this point. Because if somebody could be hated the world over and be continuously punched in the face and make $40 million, I feel like everyone's degrees is just useless at this point. The world is topsy-turvy. It's bizarre. It's strange. We're living in an alternate universe that we probably shouldn't be in. It's an alternate timeline. Like that old show Fringe, where there was a parallel universe that we somehow slipped through. But it's not good. It's not good. Maybe it will be one day when we slip back into reality. But as it is now, we're in a fantasy land filled with bizarre people in the world doing bizarre things and circumstances that nobody had on their bingo card. Practical skills matter more. Agreed, right to repair. Yeah, dude, practical skills. Dude, I'm about to become a carpenter. I'll be Jesus, just build things with a hammer. Come on, put together chicken farm coops for people, It'll be high-end chicken coops with lasers, You can have it connected to your Wi-Fi, so when your chicken lays an egg, you get an alert on your phone. Don't take my idea. I'm working on a patent, I'm sure it's already happened, Now with egg sensor detection, you're sitting at work and you're like, oh, dude, my chicken laid an egg. You want to see? No. I like omelets. I don't want to know where they came from, thanks. There were certain employees who refused to hire college graduates. Yeah, because they're scared for their jobs. And that's usually how it always goes. Don't hire educated people because they're going to look for something better. And something better in your field is your job. That's why management's like, yeah, you're overqualified for this.
It's both a gift and a curse, as trying to explain to people how they could shift their perspective to see what I see is inhibited by my autism, and my inability to relate to neurotypicals in ways they could grasp is my eternal struggle.
Yeah, that's why you're very asocial for that reason. You're like, I'm not going to even bother talking to people because why? They're just going to either think you're weird or say you're thinking too much. Or what Dawn usually gets is, yo, you sound like a book. True story. No, she was in college and she was going back and forth with the teacher talking about stuff, in an open forum in a college setting. And just some random person, other student was like, yo, you sound like a book. Why are you even here? That's the goal, is to be educated, get the hell out of here, and sound like a book. So we don't sound like you saying, yo, you sound like a book. You know what? You sound like a fortune cookie, okay? That's because that's the limited range of intellect you have right now. Your lucky numbers are go f yourself. Jesus Christ. Dude, it's not even funny. That's sad. I think that's when you should realize, you know what? This class isn't for me. I didn't sign up for remedial idiocy, okay? I'll be seeing you in a couple of months when I ask for extra fries, okay? Concept being overqualified is absolute bullshit. That's the thing. There's nobody, if you're overqualified, that means you're at least qualified. That means the job is yours. Not only are they qualified, they have other skills they can bring to our workplace. Really? Other skills? Yeah. Unlike you, Bob, in management. You have no other skills aside from make sure you show up on time, guys. They're going to be coming after your job. Yeah, we can't hire them. But they're overqualified. They'll be a boon to our company. Yeah, but not a boon to me because they're going to take my job. I would say, here's the thing. Because you went to art college. Yeah, it's barely school. I will say, if you are a creative person, and somehow you have the money to go to a college, and you want to do art college, I think that would be maybe not beneficial for you, but at least fun. And for a short period of time, you will be in a classroom of like-minded people whose company you may actually enjoy. Everybody else who's going to college for some BS, unless you're going to be a doctor, all right? Because we need more doctors. Anybody in a healthcare industry, just come on. We need more nurses, more doctors. Let's go. Dude, you can't afford college? Trade school. College is more like making friends of like-minded individuals. Yeah, it was kind of the only time in your life that you kind of felt copacetic with society because they're all artsy weirdos, We need more electricians. Yeah, more electricians, more doctors, more plumbers, more carpenters, more people who can build houses, farmers. I would take that over some tech bro. Bro, I can fix your computer. I can do that myself. I have YouTube. Grow me some potatoes. I don't know how to grow no potatoes. What are you talking about, grow potatoes? All right, well, I got to go to the farm and get potatoes. Go.
It would be better to go to a regular college for that, as the art colleges would be more restrictive on its style teaching due to its relations to corporations or individual donor payments to keep them running.
I don't know. You went to an art school and they were just like, do whatever, bro. It depends on the class. At least you had old school teachers, bro. They were like, all right, you're doing life drawing. That's it. We would draw naked people for hours and hours a day. Then you had your sculptor people that were like classically trained. But then every once in a while, you had that artsy teacher who's like, do what you feel. Do what you feel. What do you feel like today? Do you feel sad? Draw something, Chad. Yeah, that kind of thing. Other teachers would be like, you know what? This isn't working. What you're doing is bad. Rip, 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 rip. Do it over. But they were more professionally minded. They were just like, Brr. I don't know how art college is now, right? Here's the thing. I don't feel like a lot of colleges would be run by corporations because there's no money to be made in art. They're probably diverting all their funds to like AI art at this point. Draw a chair. I'm going to draw a chair. Draw sadness. Yeah. Dude, we literally, those were the easiest classes because you could do no wrong. If you were in a classroom where they wanted you to learn anatomy, you had to learn anatomy. If your neck was too elongated and your hands were all messed up like AI, they'd be like, bro, what are you even doing here? You know? But the free form artists who were all about modern art and creativity, those were the best classes because you just sat there and you could literally just throw your coffee on a canvas and be like, this is it. This is what I was going for. Throw some India ink on right after it, let a coffee stain, hand it in at the end of the semester. They'd be like, wow, I see what you were feeling here. Oh, yeah, so you picked up on the coffee being terrible, and I hated it so much I wanted to throw it out, but I couldn't. I missed the garbage, so it hit my canvas, and I said, well, you're stupid enough to buy this, right? They're like, that's what I was thinking. A+. It's ridiculous. I love artsy people. Some of the mentalities I cannot get behind, you know, where it's like, you know, the dot on the canvas is the, you know, pointillism of my soul. You know what? Here's the pointillism of my soul. And if I had better hand tracking, it would be my middle finger. So this one, can I get which one? This one? Whatever. Middle finger.